Hello friends, welcome to QiYoga with LuChin. I experience hip pain and sciatica from time to time. That piercing pain in the bottom sometimes can be intolerable. In this video, I will show you my favorite stretch for that pain relief. And now let's get started. Whenever the pain starts, my go-to stretch is the figure 4. Figure 4 is a great hip opening exercise. It stretches the outer hips and relaxes the glute muscles. Best yet, it tunes into the sciatic nerve and it helps to relieve the hip pain and the butt pain. I'm going to show you 5 different variations of the figure 4. We'll start by sitting on the chair, the seated figure 4. You want the chair to be pretty firm, and also the feet can be flat on the ground. Bring one knee up over the other leg. Sit, just sit nice and tall. Begin to lengthen, hinge from the hips and lengthen forward. That's all you need to do. But I also want to make sure my bottom foot is pointing forward and the knees are aiming towards the second toe. As I also have knee arthritis, I want to be careful not to compromise my knee joint at any point. The left hand gently press down the left knee. You can hold this as long as you like to. And do this a few times a day. Maybe each time up to 3 minutes. We also want to work on both sides, but usually the sciatica only happens on one side. Use the elbow to press down the leg, leaning forward. Tune into that glute muscles on the right. I want to make sure to keep the chin tucked. I always intentionally lengthen through the back of the neck, no matter what you do. This feels really good. After the seated figure 4, let's do the standing version. For the standing figure 4, you can take your hands to your waist. Place the ankle over the standing leg above the knee. If the balance are there, you can bring your hands to the heart or begin to send the hips back. Reach the fingers towards the floor. Bend and straight the left knee. Just really tune into the glutes. Deep releasing sensation. Engage the core and mindfully rise up. One safe way of doing the figure 4 is to find a sturdy piece of furniture. Like I have this planter. I would hands hold on to the planter. Place the ankle above the knee joint while firmly holding on to this planter. I'm sending my hips back. The chin is tucked. This feels wonderful. You can bend the knee any amount, or you can almost keep the legs straight. Rock the glutes a little. One of the way I like to do it is to extend my arms long. For example, you can have your arms over the kitchen counter. Not only we're strengthening the glutes, loosening the muscles, we also give the upper back a very nice stretch. Release the hands and grab onto it. Come up to a stand. You can try the second side. And then we're going to do our Supine Figure 4. We will be guided down to the floor. There are 3 variations for the Reclined Figure 4. Make your way down to the floor. Lie on your back. Place the ankle over the other leg. You can simply lay in like this. If the hips are very tight, if you have difficulty reaching behind the right leg, simply stay here. Maybe bring the right foot a little closer. Use the left hand to press this left knee away. This is a very good figure 4. Enjoy this relaxation and the hip opening. Try to flex the ankle. A good variation of this one is to lift the right leg up, have this right foot press onto a wall. I will move myself closer towards that bookcase. Basically, one foot is on the wall, other foot is on this leg, where the leg is pressing into the wall. Use other hand, push the knee away. Elbow can be bent, so that way you'll feel more strength when pushing the knee away. This feels really good. If it doesn't feel anything, you want to bring the glute closer to the wall, even flush with the wall. And if it's very tight, you could move your glutes a little, move the glutes away from the wall, or have this left leg go up towards the wall so the knees doesn't bend as much. But you do want to feel the stretch. Gradually, will become more flexible. You can scoot closer towards the wall. Still well, the other knee can be at about 90 degrees. Very enjoyable. Try to do this before you go to bed. It would help you sleep better. We tend to store emotions in our hips. So when we release the hips, we help to balance our emotions. And you can try the second side. Try to keep the pelvic flush with the floor. Now we move back to our traditional variation of the figure 4. The Supine Figure 4. Now let's start by placing the left ankle over the right leg. Hands reach behind the right knee. And pull the knee towards the right shoulder. Left elbow, press the left leg away. I like to keep my ankles flexed a little, so to line up the knee joints and the proper engagement of the muscles. Make sure we're pulling the knee towards the right shoulder rather than towards the center of the chest, while keeping the integrity of the pose. You may rock a little, maybe rock a little to the right. Just intensify this stretch. And then maybe rock to the left, just about 10 degrees or so. Many people have said figure 4 is very yummy. It is true. We're releasing the tension that had been stuck in the muscles. And lower the foot down, arms out to the side, drop the legs to the right, and twist to the left. You might close your eyes briefly. Enjoy this twist through the lower spine. Change, roll back to center, switch up the legs. Supine Figure 4 on the second side. Hands pulling the left knee towards the left shoulder. Right elbow, press the right leg away. Keeping the integrity of the pose, you might start to rock a little left and right. I always want to make sure I'm tucking the chin to lengthen through the back of the neck. Lower the foot down and drop the knees to the left, twist to the right. Slowly back to center. Hands behind the kneecaps. Lengthen the leg up. Flex the ankles. Then point the toes up. Point and flex a few times. Then rock yourself front and back. And come to a seat on the mat. That's our 5 different ways of doing the figure 4. Depending on the moment of the day where you are, you can easily do one of them. Let me know which one is your favorite. In my own experience, in addition to stretches, it is extremely important to strengthen the glute muscles regularly. In the next video, I will show you a simple exercise you can do at home to strengthen your glute and to minimize the pain. So stay tuned. Thank you for watching, friends. I hope you enjoyed it. Please like the video and subscribe to my channel. I will see you next time. Take care.